Okay. All right. So now let's go to Wednesday, because this looks interesting. Wednesday's looking pretty interesting too. It's looking just as interesting as Tuesday. Now, so this is what I see happen. Somebody threw a tower. Look at that. And then look. They threw that tower. Look at the people coming out. Somebody lost their crown. Look, you see that crown up there? You see it? Somebody crown came off and everything. This is that king right here. This is why the king is like that. This is from the tower. Look, see, swords in their hand and everything. When they threw this tower, it didn't just affect one person. It affected a community. You got 3 people on here. So, like I said, they didn't just go, this energy went after the collective, a collective of people. This is interesting. We're going to send that energy right back collectively. Collectively, I need you guys to hit the like button so we can collectively, since they wanted to attack a collective of people, let's collectively band together and send it back to them. Just return it. We're just going to say, no, we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay? So we have the 10 of Swords. This is more Gemini energy. More Gemini energy. So we got Gemini energy right here for Tuesday. It comes right back out. Look at that. Look at that. Do y'all see that? This energy started from Tuesday. This energy started from Tuesday. And it shows back again on Friday. Gemini. Gemini. Okay? It's 10 of Swords. This is freaking overkill. Someone wants to attack your intellect. They want to attack your intellect. They are upset about the wisdom that this community carries. They didn't just send the tower to one person. They sent it to a collective of people, to a community of people, because they wanted to attack the wisdom that this community or collective carries. The wisdom that this collective carries keeps others from manipulating them. And someone doesn't like that. Someone doesn't like that they cannot manipulate the collective. They're really mad. Look at this 10 of Swords. They are really mad. They are really, really mad. They're mad at you, collective, and they want to destroy what you created. But it's not going to work. This is the organization card. Mercury and Capricorn. This card calls for extreme patience. All right, you have to have extreme patience for what you are creating. because there's a lot of moving parts. As you can see, this is a farm, right? Things could get really out of hand on a farm. It's like one thing could, when you're on a farm, right? If one animal gets sick, you always have to be aware and constantly tending to your flock, because one animal could get sick and now all the other animals could get sick, right? If your crops don't come in, how are you going to feed your animals? How are you going to feed yourself? Right? It requires a lot of patience, a lot of work for whatever that you were creating. And you've worked really, really hard, collective. And you know, you wouldn't have come this far if you weren't being patient with yourself. You have earned you've earned everything that you have. You earned it. It's not fair that someone wants to destroy you, or destroy what you created, should I say. Can you believe that someone could get so bored with their own life that they allow their self to get jealous watching you work, watching you live your life, and now they want to take you out? They want to destroy what you created. If they would have put in the work like you did, they would be too busy to mind your business and focus on you. They would be minding the business that pays them. But they're not doing that. They're focused on you. They're not creating. They're causing towers. They're not doing the work. I don't know why they just don't work on improving their life. Someone needs some serious therapy. Oh my God. Someone needs to come tap with me. This energy showed up last week. It just showed up in a different way. Remember, last week, this energy showed up as a scam. And look, it transmuted to a Ten of Swords now. It was, remember I said it was the Knight of Cups. But it was a tainted cup. Someone tried to scam the collective last week. I'm going to pin the video right here. If you missed it, it's going to be, it should be here somewhere. All right. Well, it'll probably be at the end because I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it at the end. All right. Last week, this energy showed up and someone tried to give the collective a tainted cup. Oh, wow. For me, the energy showed up as my boss. Now I'm seeing, I just thought, I'm like, what was my tainted cup last week? My boss trying to sell me her beat up car. All right. Now, I've been putting money away to purchase a nice car, right? And my friend, he's going to help me. Okay. But I don't want a clunker, you know? Like, he's going to get me a nice car. Like, you know? I've been saving up my money, but he's going to get me a car. I might not even have to put my money toward, of course, yeah, I'm going to get a car note, but I might not even have to use my money to put down on a car. Let's cross our fingers, collective. Cross our fingers, right? All right, so I take an Uber to work, or my friend, like, he drops me off, right? I love him so much. He takes his break at the time that I have to be at work just so he can take me. All right, but I'm going to get a car soon. So she notices, you know, that he's dropping me off, he's picking me up, you know, so of course she notices, and you know, so she goes, well, why don't you buy my car? I want to get a new car. This is what she says to my friend. So he's like, okay, well, what kind of car you got? And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I know what kind of car she has. That's a freaking Nizzo. Like, no, I don't want a car. I want something nice. That was a tainted cup. So she thought that if she went to him, because she had already asked me that I want to buy her car. And I told her no. I was like, absolutely not. No. I'm like, get me something nice. Like, I don't want that. I'm not driving around in that. I don't work over 40 hours a week to drive around a clunker. Like, I haven't been sacrificing all this time to drive around a clunker. Like, no. No. Like, how Jay-Z said, Nizzo. Okay? So, if you watched my video from last week about the tainted cup and the scam energy that was going to show up, then please comment your experience in the comment section below. I would love to read it. All right? I would love to read about you guys' experience with that tainted cup energy. All right. All right. So now this is a king. He's lying face down on the card. This is actually the King of Swords. All right. The King of Swords is fixed energy. It's Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Aquarius is fixed air energy. So someone is trying to dumb down your authority. That's what this tower was about. They want to take your authority away. They want to take your ranking away. Wow. They don't like your rank. They don't like that. You earned it, and they don't. They pissed. Well, they could achieve the rank. I mean, it's not like it. Like, if you do the work, then you get the rank. That's it. What's wrong with these people? They are so freaking jealous. They really need to get a hobby or something, because this is so freaking pathetic. Pathetic. I wish I knew how to speak Spanish. I would say it in Spanish, just to add some more emphasis to it. That's all. Not to make fun of Spanish people or to say something like, you know, not trying to be derogatory towards Spanish people at all. Just saying, like, I would just want to, you know, say it again. Even if I knew French or Creole. My grandson speaks Creole. He speaks Creole, French, and English to me. Sometimes he be saying words I have no idea what he's talking about, and I just be like, I don't know what you're talking about, and then I just leave it alone. Like, as when he gets older, he'll realize, like, okay, some words I can't say to Nana because she's not gonna understand me. He just be standing there looking at me like, why don't you understand me? I'm like, speak English. Like, it's so funny having a bilingual baby. Okay. They don't like your individuality. Really? Like, please, come on. They don't like your individuality. They're intimidated by your strength of character. They're intimidated by your discipline, because this king had to gain this kind of wisdom. It took strength of spirit, strength of mind, cultivating power, a lot of discipline. They are jealous of the spiritual protection you have, so they want to return you, collective. Wow. But don't worry. We're going to return that shite at the end of this video beforehand and see how they manage. Because this is how they want us by Wednesday. By Wednesday, they're expecting us to look like this. They're going to be looking like this. They want to throw towers at the collective. So they're going to wake up on Wednesday morning with the tower meeting them at the foot of their bed. This is the energy that's going to meet them at the foot of their bed. Okay? Because we're going to restore order from chaos. All right? We're going to do this at the end of the reading. Please remember, at the end of the reading, we are going to do a tower. A return to sender ritual. At the end of this reading, make sure that you thumbs up this video, even if you can't watch it to the end. Just thumbs up the video. You can always come back later. You want to be in this energy. Okay? You want to be a part of this collective, because when they throw this energy, by the time that they throw this energy, we're already going to be ahead, right? We're already, boom, sending it back, all right? Because I'm going to hold on to that paper for the collective. When I make it, I'm going to hold on to it. And I'm probably going to do it again on Tuesday morning for the collective. All right? So, I'm not just going to do it and rip it up. That's something that you can do for yourself. I'm going to do more stuff to it. Okay? I'm going to do what I do. That I'm not going to tell you guys what I do. Because that's private. That's my privacies. That's my privacies. But I'm going to do more to support this collective. So whoever thumbs up this video, just know that you're going to get some. You're going to see people dropping like flies around you, all right? When you see people dropping like flies, those were your open and hidden enemies. Okay? They want to throw towers at the collective.